Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be literati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect...
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Can he finish? It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Camavinga. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luca Bacchio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Balde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Well read, nice interception. Griezmann. Luca Bacchio is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's played it in low. Xavi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, great ball. Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiola. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Luca Bacchio. No, there's no going past him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Now it's Luca Bacchio. Araujo makes the interception. That's headed upfield. Mbappe. Guardiola. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread neatly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 2.
And the action is back on the way. Camavinga. Sørloth. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Griezmann plays it short. Guardiola. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. Sørloth. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have reached...
And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 24, Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27. El dorsal
Looking for options for movement.
El dorsal 20.
Camavinga.
Messi. Se va a llevar a cabo un
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the heart...
Messi! It's there! catching them now! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tchouameni, and it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Header! Well, the ball's come loose, and it's come back out to him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Love shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Climbs up big!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He rises! No, he can't turn it in. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Camavinga. Surlot. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Guardiola. Belletti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He can run onto that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bellingham. Belletti. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. That's Sorloth. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Belletti. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence boost.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got the shot away! It's
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They have face-to-face with the keeper, and the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's being shifted off it. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tchouameni gets a foot in here. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That looks a good ball through. It's a great ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's on his way!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham. Goulet. No, again there's no way through. Can he get it through? And that's a superb pass. Vinicius Junior. Suarez in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Rodrigo.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Works it forward. That has not gone well. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Lewis, there's the hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Carvajal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe! Belletti, nicely spread. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's fabulous. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Great chance! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So we're up and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. No way through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. Has a goal! Mendy clears. And it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Looks to the other side. Valde, looking for the runner. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi could move up a gear here. He's through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That's headed upfield. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shot at goal! Dispatched clinically.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Camavinga. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Knocks it out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, they've got it again. Valde. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice interception, well timed. Azpilicueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's onside. Now the finish! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's picked out the run. That is a great ball. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido.
And the action is back underway. Look, Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. And that's a throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as...
Vinicius Junior! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham, who's set up 1 goal so far. Camavinga. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 10.
And it's Azpilicueta.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
23,
are looking to go
el dorsal
forward now.
21, el dorsal 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Azpilicueta gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid.
Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Sorloth to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he thumps it clear. He's looking wide. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him, and that could set him on his way. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Passes short and sharp. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Davids. Messi. Malaga finding their passes. Alaba. Oh, that's delightful. Got a shot away. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now it's Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a throw. And that has left him in a heap. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Valde. Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. Bale. Malaga looking to pass their way through. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. Malaga claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Malaga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe with the short one. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Messi gets a foot in here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Malaga looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's been picked out.
Oh, really well played.
Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, that was vital. Camavinga.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Balde. Griezmann. Balde gets a good foot in there. Now that's a lovely exchange. And through to the goalkeeper. Bale. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away. And he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of it. Big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a...
And there's the end of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Forwards and with intent. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eric Garcia. And here's Messi. Xavi. And he'll shoot here. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Bale. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Malaga have their second corner now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
And it's been taken short. Out of play for a throw. Well, they've got it again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Xavi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Almost an hour gone. Let's a look and place it forward. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Bale. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tchouaméni. Surlot. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bale. Neymar. Messi. And here's Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 7,
short.
Griezmann. El dorsal 13,
Messi!
el dorsal 11.
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 14.
Belletti.
Xabi Alonso. El dorsal
Yamal.
6.
Belletti. Oh, he's found some space here. He's got away. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, super find. Plenty to aim. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
No way through, so back it comes. To Paul! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Straight hit! Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Bale. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Davids does well to get it back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So, what can they come up with here? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And they've got rid. He's cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And already we're underway here. Nuno Mendes. Terrific header! Goal! Japan! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Went for elevation. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Camavinga. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Big header!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gordon. Now it's Osimhen. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is through here. Donnarumma with the clearance.
Japan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's one!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's in, surely! Can he find the finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Osimhen couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Camavinga is on his own. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He gets big, and he's following up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma, and again, it's in. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.